That fear of getting canceled.
That's the reason I moved to Romania, because in Eastern Europe, none of this carnage flies. We had sex, she didn't say anything wrong, and then she texted me afterwards, and I didn't text back, and now she's saying I'm her.
The last thing I'd be afraid of is getting canceled.
I want to start this video by putting a disclaimer because some of you guys, or most of y'all, will be disgusted, annoyed, and even disturbed by the man that will be mentioned in today's video. If you haven't already guessed, yes, in today's video, unfortunately, we're going to be diving into the horrible world of the new TikTok star, Andrew Tate, and how he managed to brainwash millions of people in a span of 2 weeks. I mean, that's how long we've known him for. Be serious. Without further ado, you guys, let's just jump right in. I never would have guessed that some of y'all would let a 35-year-old bald man go viral all of a sudden for spreading misogyny and hatred towards women. But I guess this is the year of 2022 where everyone on earth can become famous for being stupid AF. I've been seeing tons of videos of Andrew Tate on my For You page for at least a while now, and at first I didn't really bother myself to comment towards his responses since I didn't expect people to take his words seriously and spread the horrible messages he was putting out there. But since everyone is aware of him now, let's talk about the mess that he left behind on the internet before he got banned from social media. If you are on TikTok, you've probably seen at least a video of a bald-headed man sitting on his bed making horrible remarks on women and how he treats them. And, well, despite his opinion on women being completely invalid, it did unfortunately affect a lot of children out there since they've been spreading his videos like crazy on the internet. Andrew Tate, aka the bald-headed man that I was mentioning, is a British-American kickboxer who poses with fast cars, guns, and portrays himself as a cigar-smoking playboy on the internet. He went to multiple podcasts to encourage and give advice to young boys and men in general to work hard and focus on their careers. And y'all, despite all the motivation that he was giving out to people, he also made various comments towards women throughout the podcast and his interviews, which later went viral. The reason why this irrelevant man became popular was because of the young boys in the TikTok community after they decided to choose specific clips of Andrew Tate being controversial on his podcast and post them on TikTok as a way to gain more attention. And surprisingly, their videos went immediately viral after gaining 11.6 billion views across TikTok, with millions of people commenting and giving Andrew Tate the attention he was asking for. It's just crazy to me how this fan base that consists of 13-year-old kids manipulated the algorithm and boosted Andrew's career in such a short period of time after he gained millions of followers and cash throughout his social media platforms. But with that being said, let's talk about the horrible remarks Andrew Tate made on his podcast and how he believes that women belong in the home, can't drive, and are a man's property. I'm not sure whether I should include the videos of Andrew Tate encouraging violence against women and being misogynistic towards them, but I will read to you guys the comments Andrew publicly stated on his podcast based on the videos I've seen about him. Men sleeping with another woman isn't cheating, but a woman talking to another man is cheating. Women are easy to rape and therefore shouldn't complain when it happens. You can solve all the problems in the world if every woman had their body count on their forehead. Women can't do a job as well as a man can. I'm not a rapist, but I do like the idea of being able to do what I want to a woman. I seek out and groom 18-year-old girls because they are fresh. Oh, and also, did I mention that Andrew moved to Romania because it was easier for him to get away with SA? Yeah, in case you didn't know, Andrew flew to Romania to get away with the SA allegations after he punched a woman and broke her jaw at a club in the UK. And guess what? He didn't get charged by the police for his actions. Anyways, let's talk about the comments Andrew made publicly about women because for some reason, a lot of young kids and grown men are now supporting his disgusting opinions towards women by going on social media and spreading Andrew's messages to the world. I mean, you can literally go on TikTok right now and find thousands of videos of girls complaining about their siblings and partners listening to Andrew Tate's podcast. And to make this even worse, there are even videos of teenagers arguing with their sisters because they think Andrew Tate was right.
Andrew Tate, he's this like self-made millionaire from Romania, and pretty much what he talks about is like
It's crazy crazy to even think that kids were being brainwashed by this horrible man. But the real issue with Andrew Tate is that not only is he a misogynistic man
And then they say they want to be respected for their ideas, and they get their tits out because nobody gives a shit unless they're naked. They're fucking dumb.
who goes on a podcast and says random stuff. In fact, he's also a racist and homophobic guy who got exposed by multiple people for making disgusting comments towards POC people and the LGBT community in old tweets. And to make this even worse, Andrew also has a history of human trafficking, SA, rape allegations, and also has a history of justifying SA and violence. All these allegations against Andrew didn't stop him from getting canceled on the internet for whatever reason, but as soon as the rumors started spreading about Andrew, a gamer guy known as Daz Black went on Twitter to threaten Andrew that he will be exposing disturbing videos of him on the internet, and y'all, this is what he had to say. The videos I've just received of Andrew Tate are disturbing. This so-called G is a monster. It's no longer about a man verbally bashing women. He goes beyond that. People are saying to me, how can you do anything, Daz? He's a millionaire and is huge online. Watch me. In a matter of 24 hours, Daz Black was able to contact multiple news outlets and magazines to spread a very disturbing video of Andrew abusing his old girlfriend. And of course, the internet went crazy. Not only was Andrew seen beating up his ex-girlfriend in an old video, but he was seen forcing his ex to count the bruises he made on her body. Now, I will not be showing the footage to y'all because it's very disturbing to watch. But I do have to say that this terrifying video of Andrew brought so much attention on the internet to the point where social media platforms became aware of it and decided to ban Andrew from social media applications. Not only did TikTok ban Andrew from their platform, but even Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter came together to wipe Andrew's existence off of the internet. This was a huge victory for millions of people and women out there who were affected and disturbed by Andrew Tate's statements on social media. But this did not stop Andrew from making a response to social media platforms banning him after he went on the Vimeo website and shared a video of him addressing the allegations after the war he caused on the internet. Just check this out.
People call me a misogynist. It's not about gender. I'm just trying to teach people to stay away from low-quality, toxic people, male or female. There's no gender associated. It's only the fact that the media, these people chopping my videos up, whoever they are, taking it out of context and only focusing on the times women were mentioned and ignoring all the time I said the exact same thing about men or the times I loved women. And I feel like this ban is the hard reset I needed to tell the truth. So for that, I'm thankful.
With that being said, you guys, here's what some people had to say about Andrew Tate brainwashing people's minds by the statements he made on the internet. I don't think most men understand how terrifying it is for a woman to see so many guys agreeing with Andrew Tate. Women have been advocating against men like Andrew Tate for years, but it took one gamer to speak out for men to take our side on the situation. I'm truly very exhausted. I still can't believe men took legitimate advice about women from Andrew Tate. Never trust a man with a receding hairline for advice about women. Anyways, loves, don't forget to click on the tab above for more juicy videos on these influencers.